hiding secrets that has been waiting 5 years for Loath Nolder's return. Okay.
There wasn't this much mess the last time I was here. It's been sealed for police investigation, but someone's been in here. Who was it? And why? There is nothing important here. It's almost empty.
Okay, fine. Let's take a check over. Oh, there's a calendar. This calendar is 5 years old. This must be from just prior to his sudden decision to travel abroad. He visited some African and Oceanian countries during his travels. What? Oh, it's added as a list of things. Okay, fine. Let's see what we have over here then. The style of these paintings is not typical of those on display in your average office. No, not really, but I like them. This room was used for storing registers. It looks like it was emptied some time ago. Okay, fine. Really like the ambient music in this. It's really nice. Alright, let's check the drawers. What the? This seems to be a list of some symbols. I have no idea what they are used for. Well, they have probably some kind of correlation with something in here. Wellsmouth, myths and legends of an ancient town. I vaguely remember my grandfather telling me some of them. Okay, it isn't that long. Preface. This work has been prepared in order to collect the folk myths of the town Wellsmouth into one coherent source. As this generally known, Wellsmouth is a settlement that was built during medieval times. Precise dates are not known, and due to the high mountains surrounding it, always lived apart from the other settlements. For this reason, ethnologists are drawn to investigate the history of an insular region. Investigating and compiling the folk myths of an area such as Wellsmouth creates a rich ethnological body of knowledge which can provide information about the surrounding region. Postscript. I want to thank my friend Alfonso Gray who worked with me on some parts of the book. Amateur evenist Seanbridge. Ifer's Curse myth may be one of the oldest myths of the region. Although controversy surrounds its origins, the generally accepted version goes back to ancient times. The natural phenomenon, which occurs every year at a particular time in the Northwood Mountain, cannot be explained completely even today. Strong winds, which with horrible rumblings spray dust and small stone pieces throughout some caves and cracked rocks in the Northwood Mountains. These pieces of stone rain down onto the nearby towns and are seen after a strong earthquake, which is different than the ordinary small ones which happen in the world's most 30-degree earthquake zones. It is a known fact that the first settlement of Wellsmouth district was set up in the forest-clad Northwood region, where, because of its altitude, the climate was generally harsh during most of the year. This region also includes the Northwood Mountain, which is mentioned in many of the myths. The large Northwood forest covers the area like a thick blanket up to the foot of the mountain and out of a few glades, and provides no suitable place for habitation. But in these glades, the soil is very fertile and abundant, and hence a small town was built around the Woolspray Pond, which also gave its name to the town, but later the name of the town was changed to Windlaps. According to the Ifer's Curse myth, the folk of Woolspray encountered a small, harsh-looking, hostile folk who, for a long time, lived on some of the plateaus in the Northwood Mountain. They found some of the traditions and behaviors of these people, who call themselves Iafur, to absolutely disgusting. After a time, when some strange disappearance started to occur, everyone started to be uncomfortable, and the Aether were forcibly driven out from plateaus which they were living. After this incident, it is said that the Aether curse started, and it's widely believed that this is the price for the banishment. Very strange things were said about the traditions of the Aether, which made the folk of Wolfspray very apprehensive. It is related in the rites of the Aether that one night a group of people were sent to see what was happening on the plateaus, and when they returned they were unable to speak because of fear. Only the next morning could they fearfully whisper about what they saw, including the fate of those who were abducted from their town. It is said that the Aether were a devil breed who sometimes, in a dark and deep cave, worshipped some idols, offered sacrifice to them by dancing to the accompanies of monotonous music, and summoned something from below hell by hitting their palms on the ground. Today, some habitations were found in the archaeological excavations, but none of the caves in that region contained idols similar to those mentioned in the myths. Right. Seems like an interesting folk. Wouldn't you say? Alright, that's it. That's what's in that drawer. Can we do anything with the phone? The line is dead. Okay, fine. That's how it's going to be. Oh, we got something. Earthquake hit Bringston just after 3 a.m. An earthquake of magnitude 6.1 hit Bringston, a small town about 18 miles northwest of Wellsmouth. Around 3 a.m. at present it is reported that 18 people were killed by the earthquake and 137 people were injured. 9 houses collapsed and many more were severely damaged. It's further reported that there are still people buried under collapsed houses. By chance, Thomas Koch, one of the reporters of the local newspaper, was at the town center. He told us about the moment the quake occurred. It was a shocking moment. Every building was shaking. Then people started to scream. I could see them jumping from their balconies and windows to save their lives. I've never seen anything like that in my life. The quake was felt strongly in the downtown of Wellsmouth too. Nobody died, but 59 people were injured in the panic caused by the quake. Most of the people spent the night out in their cars or in the parks. Officially warned people not to stay in the damaged houses and to be ready for possible aftershocks. None of the buildings in Wellsmouth collapsed, but a further something. Exciting coincidence. Recently in the coal mine that belongs to the Big Mole mining comp in the town of Bringston, an exciting coincidence occurred. Many archaeologists consider this the most mysterious and exciting discovery in recent years. A room was found with its entrance covered in the figures, reliefs and unexplained drawings. It's explained that this could possibly be a part of some prehistoric underground region of a settlement. The operation of the mine was stopped immediately until a complete investigation of the region is carried out. The first archaeologist who investigated that region, David R. Hydeson, explained that the remains do not belong to any civilization known to date, and that they are from a very ancient times. Definitive conclusions will be available only after a complete examination. Okay, interesting enough. Can we continue onwards, inwards? No, we cannot. Okay, have I investigated everything around here now? Seems like it. What was this that I picked up? A letter opener. So, looking at this, I have picked up the things that were interesting on here. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. No, it really doesn't. There's something different about this picture. Yeah, isn't there? Let's go over there. The difference is... it's this. Someone moved this painting. The scene has been sealed by the police. Who could have gotten in here? Let's see the back of it. Let's use the letter opener. And hello, sirree. An envelope found. Let's use this with this. Can we use items with each other? Somehow? Okay, get back out. I really want to open this envelope. There is an opening. Can't really open it though. And letter opener isn't allowing me to do anything with it. Okay. Is that it? Is that what I can find out here? There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about. 5-year-old calendar. It has remained here untouched and Sea of Nolder. Yeah, and if we combine it with that... That didn't ring a bell. But if we combine these two then... That doesn't make sense. Okay, I have no idea how to use that yet. Okay, can we take this back to the station then? And maybe use it there. Oh, there's now a calendar on my desk, or was it there before? Let's call Arthur again. I don't have a reason to call him right now. Alan? I don't have a reason to call him right now. Irvin. Okay, fine. It's just a letter opener. There's nothing unique about it. New message. Calendar. Okay, I'm a bit stumped. No hints available. I got what I wanted from the painting, but was that it? It rather seems like it. But then I need to open it. How do I do that? Okay, fine. Let's go back to my house and see if there's anything left there. Oh, now there's a hint available. Alright. Howard has found an envelope. To open it, combine it with a sharp object. Yes, but how do I combine? That's what I've been trying to do. There isn't any button for combining. There's a soon, there's a next. I can mark it, but I can't use it. Huh. Well, we have to go back to his office. There might be a sharp object we can use from there. No, wait. No, I'm on the right track. Right. I was too focused on that. No, not my house. Back to his office. Do we have a sharp object around here that we can use? Otherwise, the letter opener is the only way I can see. But right, I'm going to take the time and save here at least. Okay. Check the options. Gameplay. No, it doesn't have any options for controls or anything like that. So it's only a default control that you can use. So that means basically that there should be an option to combine these, or that there should be something else to open it with. The thing is, I have no idea what. The thumb tack maybe? So that's a bit of a problem. Right, I'm going to change the settings anyway. So let's see then. Sorry. Can you... Oh, you can combine them here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's how you combine things. Figure it out. You know, underlining specific words in a document. Press the underline button. Clark. At the end of the letter, Clark is written, and it's written to Jonathan, his brother. These are the notes that Jonathan mentioned in his statement. Okay. All documents are researched in this manner. There are still clues in this letter. Good luck finding them. You know that I like to stick... Yes. I know. Turn it on. You know that I like to stick to the point. I'm writing this note to you because I know that shortly something bad is going to happen to me. For about 4 months now we haven't seen each other, and I didn't reveal my location because I knew that as long as I was looking after the company and keeping things in order, you wouldn't worry about me. I will speak plainly. I know that you don't like me and the feeling is mutual, but this time is not the time for such matters. About 1 year ago I bought a house in the old northern quarter, and I was living there during the gradual increasing time periods when we didn't speak.